We could do that. The question is, do you have enough members of Congress willing to do that? And I think, again, what we've gone through in this past year and a half has
Well,
caused a lot.
isn't that what Congress was originally formed for, was to keep the president, you know, keep his head intact? So he didn't.
They are separate. They are separate and co-equal branches of government, but there are checks and balances at each level. The executive has certain powers that he can do, like he can do a recess appointment. But if you have a check and balance in the U.S. House and Senate, they can come back and hold hearings and they can say no. They did that with Bush. He wanted to make a recess appointment, and Speaker Pelosi and Leader Reid made it very clear, we're going to hold hearings and this person's not going to stay, so don't bother trying it. Well, Obama has no check and balance on it. With both houses overwhelmingly in control of the Democrats. And remember, we have to remember, the Democrats have controlled both houses of Congress for now into almost 4 years. It's not just this term. It was last term. I came in under a minority, with a majority under Speaker Pelosi. And so they've got 4 years they've got to answer for. It can't be George W. Bush and the Republicans. They were doing it. Now they can do it, they get away with it because of the mainstream media. But the Americans are waking up. So listen, timekeepers told me. We've spent the hour here and appreciate the use of this place. But thank you for coming. I'll hang around a bit more. We go on to Jackson for the next one. But August 3rd, early and often. I was raised on the south side of Chicago, so I can say that. At least early.
You become a Yankees fan too?
No, I'm not a Yankees fan. I knew Old Man Daley, the first mayor.
Yeah.
And my dad was a precinct delegate on the south side of Chicago, if any know Calumet City, old Sin City. And anything good come out of Calumet City, and people are still questioning that. But,
Al Capone's territory?
that was Al Capone's territory. No, it started in Cal City, then he moved to Cicero.
Then he moved to Cicero.
Burnham and Cicero.
They didn't run him out of town.
And a lot of the graveyards are filled right around our house with Al Capone's work. But anyway, my first campaign my brother and I worked on, Dad was a Republican precinct delegate, and there weren't many on the south side of Chicago. So we put Goldwater signs up in the morning. Next morning we go put them back up. Next morning we go put them back up. Fortunately, there weren't all that many to put up, but we had to go put them back up. But Ed Derwinski, Congressman Ed Derwinski, was my congressman for a number of years, and of course Everett Dirksen.
Dirksen?
$1 million here, $1 million there, and pretty soon it's real money.
Yeah.
He was my U.S. Senator. A great man. And Republican. Adlai Stevenson was a Democrat. Anyway, I appreciate your votes. I appreciate you talking me up, if you would do that, to your neighbors and friends, in responding to some of the mailings, and who knows what is going to come out today or tomorrow or the next day. But we've got 6 days. If they have a real concern, have them give me a call. Have them email me. Our website is walbergforcongress.com, and you can find all sorts of information there. If you care to, we can sure use it. You can contribute online, or you can contribute by mailing to Walberg for Congress, Tipton, Michigan, 49287. It's neat to have rural mail carrier who says, I don't care what it says on there, if it says your name, it's going to you. And Mark Schauer announced that he had $1.6 million cash on hand. He doesn't have a primary, I do. We'll spend most of our $700+ thousand we've raised. We'll spend most of it in the primary. And so we have to start anew. But I truly believe that it takes more money to hide a bad record than run on a good one. And if I can get the message out, the difference between Mark Schauer and myself, I think this district will strongly support me. The most recent poll showed us 10 points up on Mark Schauer. I think we can expand that. And but I have to get through the primary first. So appreciate your vote. Appreciate your help. Thank you.